Is the Galaxy Note 8 still worth purchasing? Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Ben. How are you guys doing today? What I have for today in this video is I want to talk to you guys about the Galaxy Note 8 and its upcoming release, and compared to the Note 7. If you guys haven't heard already, but I'm pretty sure everybody is aware of the news, the Galaxy Note 7 was released, but then battery started catching fire, therefore they started exploding. Samsung did a recall and eventually banned the whole device. And I don't know what's going on with the Note 7, if they're like actually selling the refurbished models out there. I haven't seen too much detail about it, but I mean, other than that, the Note series, because of the Note 7, kind of made people shy away from it and are looking into other devices, or are looking at the Galaxy S8 and are buying those instead. Now, with the Galaxy Note 8, I mean, the Galaxy S8 Plus is pretty much a Note phone itself, except it is not part of the Galaxy Note series. And is that good enough for the people who were big fans of the Note series? In some ways, yes. Some people may feel like they want a Note 8 just to have it. But compare that to the Galaxy S8 Plus. I mean, what are the differences here and there? Well, I mean, other than that, there's probably slight differences, probably some slight design differences, but in terms of specs, they might not be that drastic. So, you know, there were questions being asked, like, should Samsung even bother making a Note 8? Should they even bother trying to release a Note 8? And you know what? There's pros and cons to this question right here, meaning the reasons why they should make it and reasons why they shouldn't make it. And of course, there are rumors about Samsung possibly, or maybe they should rebrand the Note series when the Note 8 comes out, so that way it does not have the same name and that was part of the Note 7. Otherwise, it will be known as the flagship set of smartphones from Samsung, where one of the models had to be recalled and banned due to catching fire. So right now, from what everybody's saying, is that the Note series is already having a bad name thanks to the Note 7. Now, can Samsung bring back that name with the Note 8? They probably can, although how are they going to be able to do that? Because they have to make it a lot better than the Note 7. They have to barge in all these extra features, you know, into just this little one phone. Not little phone, but, you know, a smartphone in general. A smartphone holding all these features right here. And according to an article that I read, which the link will be in the description below, definitely give that a read. You know, it did mention that it could possibly be very expensive and underwhelming. Now, for features like this, is it possible that Samsung may be charging more than what they did before when they released a brand new Note series phone in the Note lineup? I mean, to buy the Note 4 at my time, unlocked, you know, when I got my Note 4 brand new, you know, with tax and everything, compared to where you live and which state you live in the U.S., in terms of like outside of the U.S., you know, obviously taxes are different right there. You know, it cost like a little over $800, and you know, not unlocked, but full price. You know, that's a lot of money for full price. And if Samsung had to charge more, I mean, you're looking at maybe almost $1,000 right there, or maybe a little over. I mean, some people have bought smartphones that were worth $1,000, or was priced at $1,000. While some of those models weren't even priced or even worth $1,000. So it's like, it has its issues here and there. And, you know, is there really a point for the Note 8? Because we got the Galaxy S8 Plus, and with the Galaxy S8 you got two different models to choose from, the Galaxy S8 and the Galaxy S8 Plus. Now, what if they did the same thing with the Note 8, where they are going to release a Note 8 and then a Note 8 Plus? I mean, what kind of advantage would they have for that, with the Galaxy S8 Plus already having, I think it was like a 6.3 inch screen? And if the Note 8 is going to come out with that same exact screen size, I mean, the only thing Samsung would have to do is square out the corners. of the hardware. That's it. And I would not expect them to make a Note 8 Plus. That would just be too crazy. They'll have to do a 6.7-inch screen. It's not even a phone. At that point, you might as well just call it a tablet. But I mean, the Note series is a very good lineup of smartphones. But is the Note 8 even worth it? Me personally, I don't even know, because there has to be a drastic difference for me to see on why people should get a Note 8 compared to the Galaxy S8 Plus. And when I'm shopping for like new smartphones, you know, now I'm looking at, okay, what do I want to upgrade my Note 4 from? Do I want to go to a different brand? Do I want to go back to Apple for a little bit? Or do I want to stick with Samsung but maybe get the Galaxy S8 Plus instead? And, you know, the Galaxy S8 Plus is a good buy right there. But I want to try other brands too. I'm looking at maybe HTC, the U11, or the U Ultra. I mean, there are multiple brands out there. I mean, I definitely want to try them all, so I'll do whatever I can. But in terms of releasing a Note 8 that will be very close to the Galaxy S8 Plus, but a little bit better, not 100% sure if that might be a good idea unless it did something so drastic. So right now, I can't even answer that question because I don't know what's coming up for the Note 8. I mean, there are rumors that it will have dual cameras. Now, certain smartphones already have that, like even the iPhone already has that right now with the 7 Plus. But, I mean, other than that, I can't say if this is a good idea or not, because obviously when Samsung starts out a lineup, they want to continue it until they feel like there's something else that they can replace it with. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think it's worth Samsung releasing a Note 8? Do you think it's worth continuing the Note lineup since the Note 7 disaster? I mean, leave a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, rate, comment. Also check out the description below for my social media links, Twitter and Instagram. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.